Imagine stepping into a world where fear doesn't dictate your choices. 8 centuries ago, in the heart of feudal Japan, elite warriors known as samurai mastered techniques that turned everyday doubts into unbreakable resolve. These weren't just old traditions, they're backed by cutting-edge brain science today. In this video, we'll uncover the core samurai methods for building courage, explain why they work neurologically, and show you how to adapt them to crush procrastination and anxiety in your daily life. By the end, you'll get a simple 30-day plan to start your transformation. If you're tired of holding back, stick around. This could be your turning point. Let's dive in. Meet Alex, a 28-year-old graphic designer stuck in a rut. On the surface, life looked fine. A steady job, a cozy apartment. But inside, fear was calling the shots. Alex avoided pitching bold designs to clients, skipped networking events out of dread, and kept putting off that dream side hustle in freelance illustration. Mornings started with hitting snooze, days blurred into routine tasks, and nights ended binge-watching shows about epic heroes while feeling like a spectator in their own story. One evening, after bailing on a team presentation where a colleague stole the spotlight with a half-baked idea, Alex hit rock bottom. Scrolling through history docs on Netflix, a segment on samurai caught their eye. These warriors faced mortal danger daily, yet they charged forward with poise. Curious, Alex searched samurai ways to conquer fear and stumbled upon ancient practices that promised real change. Little did they know this would spark a personal revolution. What Alex discovered wasn't just folklore. It was a blueprint for mental toughness that anyone can follow. The samurai's edge came from a trio of daily disciplines, refined over generations. These weren't about blind bravery, but about rewiring the mind and body for resilience. Let's break them down one by one. First, foundation. Embracing discomfort, the Waterfall challenge. Rooted in Shinto cleansing rites, samurai elevated this to a mental forge. They'd stand beneath freezing mountain cascades at dawn, enduring the chill without flinching. It wasn't masochism, it was mastery. By facing physical hardship head-on, they built the ability to stay composed amid chaos, like dodging arrows or leading charges. In today's terms, science from experts like neurobiologists shows this boosts your stress tolerance. Cold exposure fires up your sympathetic nervous system, but controlled breathing during it strengthens the brain's executive control, taming the fear response from the amygdala. It's like upgrading your internal thermostat for life's pressures. Start small. A cold shower can mimic this ancient ritual. Second, foundation, clearing the mind, the art of no thought. Drawing from Zen teachings, this is about achieving a state of pure focus, free from overthinking. Samurai dedicated time each day to seated meditation, tuning into their breath and letting distractions fade. No planning battles or worrying about outcomes, just being in the moment. This practice silences the mental chatter that fuels hesitation. Research in cognitive neuroscience reveals it quiets the default mode network, the brain area tied to worry and self-doubt, paving the way for flow, that effortless zone where actions feel instinctive. Samurai used it to strike without second-guessing. You can use it to tackle tough conversations or creative blocks. Even 5 minutes a day can make a difference. Third, foundation, anchoring strength, the core breath. Unlike Western views tying courage to the heart, samurai located it in the lower abdomen, their vital energy hub. Through deliberate, deep belly breathing exercises, they'd ground themselves before duels or decisions, drawing power from the center. Inhale slowly through the nose, expand the belly, hold briefly, then exhale fully. Modern studies confirm this activates the vagus nerve, shifting your body from fight or flight to rest and digest mode. It lowers adrenaline, sharpens focus, and restores calm in seconds, perfect for high-stakes moments like job interviews or public speaking. Practice this anytime anxiety creeps in. Inspired, Alex started small. Week 1, a daily 2-minute cold shower blast. The initial shock was intense, heart racing, urges to escape, but focusing on steady breaths turned it into a win. By day 5, that post-shower clarity felt empowering, like reclaiming control from autopilot habits. Adding in 5 minutes of quiet meditation mid-morning, Alex noticed thoughts racing less. Ideas flowed freer at work, and that nagging inner critic quieted. Then before a big client call, a few core breaths steadied the nerves. Alex pitched confidently, landing praise and a new project. It wasn't overnight magic. Fears lingered, but actions overrode them. In weeks, Alex launched that side hustle, networking without dread. The rituals built momentum, proving courage is a skill, not a gift. You can experience this too with persistence. Skeptical. Let's dive into the evidence. Cold immersion per labs at places like the University of California enhances dopamine and norepinephrine, rewiring reward pathways for better impulse control. Meditation's effects. MRI scans show reduced amygdala size after consistent practice, literally shrinking fear centers. And diaphragmatic breathing. It's a proven hack for vagal tone, cutting stress hormones by up to 20% in trials. Samurai intuited this through trial. We confirm it with data. These aren't relics, they're tools for anyone chasing peak performance in the modern world. To amp it up, blend in proven modern hacks. Try the 3-second launch. When hesitation hits, count down 3 to 2 to 1 and act, bypassing excuse-making as backed by behavioral psych. Or incorporate tiny tests. Daily micro-tasks you dread, like organizing your desk or cold calling a contact. These compound into habit strength. Ready to commit? Here's your 30-day blueprint, days 1 to 30. 2 minutes cold exposure, shower or ice bath. Days 1 to 30, 5 minutes mind-clearing sit, focus on breath. As needed, core breaths before challenges. Bonus, 1 3-second launch and 1 tiny test daily. Track progress in a journal. You'll notice shifts in confidence by week 2. Adjust as needed, but stay consistent. These samurai-inspired rituals aren't about becoming a warrior overnight. They're about consistent steps to own your fears. Which foundation will you tackle first? Drop it in the comments, and if this resonated, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more life-upgrading insights. Remember, bravery starts with one breath. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.